Hello, hello, hello. We've got Epistory soundtrack in the background. I try to figure what to do because there's Chrono Trigger, and the schedule says Chrono Trigger. I'd started the Steam version, and I do not enjoy the Steam version. It's inferior. Uh, so would be SNES version, but we'd have to restart. And I mean, that's okay. Okay to restart. It's a fun game. But then I thought I am really enjoying Cursed Words as well. So maybe Cursed Words. Continue that. I'm looking at my Steam list and I'm seeing Arcadia. I have enjoyed that. I could potentially do Ryza as well. There are too many options. It broke from the one game at a time. And I've got 2 or 3 games going, and it's like, just don't know what to do. What would I do with Ryza? I would try to figure out what the game wants me to do to get that door open. Ad's starting soon. I'll probably mention it in just a minute or so. If not less. I know, it's weird. I want to stream, but I don't know what to stream. Got Terraria later with Rinny and them. Rinny, Polbin, JR. I would assume they're all joining it up again. No, Rinny will be there. She's hosting. Hi, Kimmy. Hello. I do not know what to do today. I'm trying to decide. Do you have any suggestions? Make dice? I do not have the equipment. I would, but I do not have the molds or the resin or the respirator or the safe space to store them while they're curing so I don't poison myself and everyone in my building. Ooh, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I was thinking potentially Ryza. I'm stuck in the current dungeon. I don't know what the game wants me to do to open the door. So we might go to Ryza and poke around there. I think that's what I actually spent the last maybe 2 hours of last stream doing too. Ryza is always fun. Yeah, Ryza's a good time. I don't know how much you've been able to follow. I know you are busy with the kiddos and all that. but the characters have gotten ridiculously powerful. Like, I've got it on very hard right now, and I had it on just a couple streams. Powerful is always good. Yes. So I put it up to charismatic, and I was handling the monsters just fine. And then I upgraded my weapon, so I probably could do charismatic difficulty, but it requires a little bit more paying attention and being serious with the combat to keep up with it. Yeah, we'll do Ryza. We'll do some Ryza. Try to figure out what's going on with the mines. You know what? Taking until the ad break to figure out what to do is a lot better than some streamers. So at the same time, some people have just do a lot of yapping, and they're good at it, and that's what they do, and that's fine too. But I am not a very good yapper, I don't think. Yap. Yes. I am thinking, though, I might reduce my stream days in order to take that time to, like, go through VODs and edit things more, do, like, highlights, make more clips, that sort of thing. The days of you just stream and you get a following are gone. You need to do more than that to get people's. I think I might actually reduce my stream days to more editing stuff. Whatever you need to do, resting in downtimes is also important. Yes, that is true. That is true. Okay. Epistory soundtrack. You are pretty, but we are going to start up Ryza. Ryza, where are you? There you are. Okay. Swap that over. Ryza, why are you not opening? I hit play. Okay. Okay, it is showing up on stream as well. That is good. Anyway, Kimmy, how's your time zone? I forgot to ask. Hope it is going well. I hope you're having a good Friday. Doesn't feel like Friday to me. It feels like Saturday because I took the day off. Time zone is good. Okay, late started watching Smalls, so I'm gonna make dice in my new mold. Oh, nice! Have you already decided on the color, or just trying to figure out color? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to suggest for your colors. Let's update this. More Ryza. Can we open the door? Light blue and try to get darker blue, purple swirls. This is a little loud in my ears. I think it's okay for stream. I think volume's fine stream side. Chameleon flakes and do something with that though? So they'd be dark ice fellowship spots? That would be really cool. That sounds really nice. Maybe like a darker purple with chameleon flakes? I think that would look nice.
ライザのアトリエ2失われた伝承と秘密の妖精
Oh, I updated my title but not my category. Derp. Phase 2. And I put Ryza. Then I put the original Ryza 2 because it has more people following it. Because I'm sneaky like that. Million palettes are limited. Pick a dark color based on the flakes. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know what colors you have available. Purple blue shifts. I just did that with the galaxy things. Yeah, those galaxy days turned out really pretty too. I like your plan of doing silver numbers. I think that'll look very nice. So yeah, look at this. Ryza's got over 400 attack. Almost 300 defense and speed. Ridiculous. It'll also match the obscene amount of silver glitter. Good, good. I don't know if what I'm supposed to be doing is getting like one team set up and then just using that team. Like, I feel like I maybe intended to have everyone built up, but like I just made one mimicry robe and copied it twice and gave everyone the same armor. And I gave these 3 really good weapons. Initially, I just built up Clifford because it's like, you know what, I haven't used him at all, and he should have some time. Once you get good armor, there's no point in not copying it, right? So, initially, I just was like, okay, I'll give him some time, and then I found that his passive thing was a speed increase, and I like speed increase. I think he's now permanent in the party. And then Patty has skill damage increase, which is amazing. And then Ryza has item damage increase, which is what we like too. So I think this is just our team for the rest of the game. And we've got, right now we've got Tao as our secondary. Well, I was going to say secondary. Tao is our tag-in. We might switch in Claudia for that. But yeah, that's what we've got right now. And we're at the Ancient Mana Workshop. And we've got this door over here. And Ryza touched the door and they were saying something about a flame. And the story thing says I should try raising my gathering rank. If I raise the gathering rank of my woodcutter's axe, I should be able to collect the materials I need. Our axe is maxed out. And like, it's the golden axe. It's not just the wooden axe. The woodcutter's axe. It's the golden axe. So I don't know what materials it wants me to gather. And I don't know what it wants me to make. And I feel like the game thinks it should be self-explanatory. But I have no idea. Honestly, can't remember.
何にしようかな。
Unless does it want me to make my own lantern? So it gave me one in the chest, and I didn't feel a need to make another one after that. Does it want me to make a lantern?
入れる場所は。いろいろやってみたいな。
Let's spread. Like, honestly, it seems like the lantern is just something you would put in. You just put it into as a ingredient in other things.
プニ帰ってきたみたい。
Farm photo, nice. Do cable chopping on the axe, right? Yes, I
何
do.
をしようかな。
You know what, Puni? We are going to give you the weakest combination of things.
これでよし。
Okay. Very small bonuses. What do you do? You are now blue Puni. You have not moved. Not core items. Items. Expert chopping. Gathering up L.
何作っちゃおうかな。
So,
入れる場所は。
where is Golden
ど
Axe?
こに入れようかな。
So yeah, capable, proper, expert.
何をしようかな。
The only thing is gathering and treasure hunting in the area to try and get the compass moving. Yeah, that's the other thing. The compass has not activated at
ここ
all.
ならのんびり行け。
I have not had any compass activation in this area.
どこに行こうかな。ここならのんびり行けそう。
ノートの周りって本当にいろんな遺跡がいくつもあるみたいね。
よーいしょ。よーいしょ。とりゃ
俺一人でも十分かくえっと
正解連続よ。そこ。やっはあ。届いて。
とそこだ
そこ。
ライザ力を見せろ
届いて。
I forgot to attack before.
ライザさんお願いします。
ライザ力を見せろ
Magic damage. Okay, can do.
届いて。連射。まだまだ。そこ。
頑張ろう
私の剣は止められない。
手品を見せてやるぜ
Blooming hello. Hope you're having a good time zone. As a no Atelier, yes.
届いて。
Marin Kenjutsu, yes.
楽勝。さあ早く進もう。
You're having a good time zone. Did I already say that? I might have. Don't remember. But all the same.
とりゃ
ライザが喜びそうかも。
Do you know how to open the door in this area? Because I cannot figure it out.
どこに行きますか。
It is the door after the foot of the giant tree where they talk about an eternal fire and being how they like fire. Can't figure out what the game wants me to do.
よーいしょ。
なんだろうこれ結構珍しいものかも
I am willing to take help.
とりゃなんだ余裕余裕。
Did my swing go through? Yes.
くえっと
正解連続よ。そこそこ。やっはあ。届いて。
と
正解連続よ。そこ。
ライザ力を見せろ
届いて。
とそこだ
ライザさんお願いします。正解連続よ。
えっ
そこ。はあ。届いて。
そこだ
Oh, it's already finished. Okay.
早く進もう。
Stumbled across one of the Zelda puzzles, it seems. Oh, is that it? Okay.
これって
Is a
ライザさん
puzzle.
に持っていけば使ったりするのかしら。
Like, I've noticed that there are trees here that... Not necessarily this one, but in general there are trees here that are, like, blocking paths. I can't figure out what the game wants me to do about them either. I do have a lamp. Unless I'm supposed to create my own lamp, because the lamp I have I found in a chest. And the game's just like... Can you chop them with your fancy axe? No, it won't let me. Because if it's like, we're going to give you a lantern, but in order to progress you need to make your own lantern, and the one that we gave you is not good enough. It's like, why even give me one then? Just give me the recipe and have me make it.
綺麗な石ね。よーいしょ。よーいしょ。こんなのも錬金術師にと
Yeah, items. Lamp.
っては素材になるのかしら。宝石でも原石でもないただのどんな相手でも油断は禁物です。
くれと
連続よ。くどいて。
そうだライザ
連続よ。くどいて。
と
連射。
そうだ
ライトさんお願いします。
無理すんな
そこ。やっは。くどいて。連続よ。まだまだまだ。そこ。
ライザ
冷たいよ。
力を見せろ
一瞬で決めます。当然の結果よ。
You remember seeing any unlit lanterns during your exploration of the dungeon? I'm pretty sure I've lit every lantern there was. I
どこに行くの？
ここならのんびり行けそう。
今度の冒険では何と出会えるんだろう。
I only remember seeing ones in this area.
いろいろ見たい
Was it this area?
どこへ向かうつもり？ここならのんびり。
さてどんなお宝と出会えることやら
You need to light all of them in the area to progress. You cannot miss a single one. I don't think there were any in this part, though. I've looked all over and I haven't seen anything to interact with the lantern. And I know there aren't any lantern icons on the map.
あるぜ
届いて。
So I don't know. I can't interact with these things at all. The ones that were... I lit all the ones that were outside the dungeon that opened it up. I haven't seen any actually in the dungeon. I'm going to get on the Spirit Beast so things will start running from me instead of chasing me. I don't know. I understand can't miss a single one, but I can't find a single one. Oh, it was this area. It was this area that had the lanterns, and I lit all the ones in this area. Yeah. Yeah, I lit all the ones in this area, and that's how I opened the first door. But there aren't any in the second area.
こっちの木は島で採れる木よりもがっちり中身が詰まってる感じがするね。
そこ。
Unless they're added more to this area, but that seems like an odd thing to do.
これも素材になっちまうのか。くれって言っても無理だろうな。
よいしょ。サラサラーっと。砂は簡単に取れるからありがたいな。
Hmm? Rope? Rope.
そこ。そりゃー。砂をどうするのかしら。そりゃー。砂鉄や砂金が目的とか。届いて。
Done all that, you should get a recipe to craft a key item.
どこかい
I mean,
どこへ向かうつもり？よーし。
I mean, it does say that I should synthesize something, but
何にしようかな。
I don't have. It hasn't given me any recipes.
どこに入れようかな。
Unless I need to actually craft a lantern before it will give me the recipe I need. Use the Spirit Beast Charm more than I ever have. I was using it mostly so the enemies would stop running at me while I was trying to wander around and figure out what to do. I don't use it a whole lot in general. Hmm. Uh,
どれも良くて悩んじゃうな。
Okay, where's the lantern? Hmm. This 3 levels. Oh. Hmm. No equipment. Items.
ねえ、どこに行くのさ。
ここならのんびり行けそう。
I never got a recipe.
レアな鉱石はわかるんだが、普通のはそんなに詳しくないぞ。
I can't interact with it again.
島に比べてオートは鉱石がいっぱいだな。やっぱり人工島だし仕方ないのかな。
And my hint is I need a good axe and that I can synthesize something. I don't know what it wants me to synthesize.
どこに行くの？
よーいしょ。これ使えそう。よーいしょ。とりゃー。よー。
これうちの対象だとかなり高値で取引されてるものだよ。
I don't know.
どこに行くのさ。ねえ、どこに行くのさ。
さてと、ここでやんなきゃいけないのは
Sapphire Blade was often preferred by the toughest ancient warriors, which they used to destroy massive monsters and protect their brethren. Completed the other ones. Am I supposed to find a big sword somewhere? I need to refight you?
俺一人でも十分かな。くれ
You have a big sword.
そこだ
連続よそこやっ届いて
そこだ
連続よ
力を見せろ
届いて
Oh, he wants physical damage.
ライザさんお願いしますそこ連続よ届いてまだまだ
頑張ろう
大丈夫ですか
無理すんなくれ
やって連続よどうだまだまだ冷たいよそこ
くれ
そこやっ届いての
ライザ
お願いしますよどうだそこ連射
くれ
そこやっ一瞬で決めます
Guppy, hello! Happy Soup Zone, thank you! Happy Soup Zone to you! Hope you had a good Friday.
何を使おうか一気に行くよ
ライザ
お願いします
力を見せろ
いやクイーンボールさんお願いに行ってください
頑張ろうこいつはどうだ
This button carried portable split AC home. Oh, nice. Marker installed on your window. Nice, nice. That's good. Hope you enjoy your
小さ
AC.
な石とかも混ざってるけどいいのか
It is
し
a nice thing.
らよーいし
And the guppies can enjoy a chill summer. Yes. It will be very nice for them. Don't have to get steamed by my PC when streaming. Yes, that is a very good benefit. PCs get hot when you're streaming. It's quite warm.
砂も材料になるのか錬金術ってのは不思議なもんだな
とり
どこに行くの
ゃーよーし
Winter hits 33? You're not even into summer yet. Ugh, that is very warm. Ugh.
何作っちゃおうかな
Yeah, that's not comfortable at all. But yeah, AC will be nice for you. Drawback of a 5090 and 7950 X3D. I wouldn't know, that's a bit beyond me. Trying to figure out what the game wants me to make, because the only recipe I've gotten was for the lantern. And there's nothing else in the skill tree that I can unlock. I've already opened everything. Everything that's open at the moment, at least. I don't really want to look it up, but I might have to.
Ne,
推理を
どこに行くのさ
まとめてみようさてとここでやんなきゃいけないのは
I can't go in and put anything together. I can only imagine I'm supposed to find this giant sword wherever the giant sword is.
どこか
木材ね。暖炉の薪にちょうど良さそう。原石ってこんな感じなのね。カットされたものしか見たことなかったわ。
Over here, maybe? That's a giant sword.
よーいしょ。植物と違って鉱石を見分けるのは難易度が高すぎるわ。よー。
俺一人でも十分。
Only thing I can think of is something on the map you haven't grabbed or seen yet. Some shenanigans. Yeah, that's all I can think of, and the campus hasn't come up yet, so...
ライザ力を見せろ。援護は任せな。
届いて。連続よ。そこ。ライザさん。お願いします。そこ。
ライザ力を見せろ。手品を見せてやるぜ。
何を使おうか。一気に行くよ。そこ。届いて。まだまだ。連続よ。そこ。
You need to get 30% of the best phase research notes before you get the compass to work. Yeah, and I'm at 40% right now. Fought all enemies in the area. Pretty sure.
そこ。楽勝楽勝。さあ早く進もう。よーいしょ。
どこに行きますか？
推理をさてと、ここでやんなきゃいけないのは？
Yeah, I need to get this heavy warrior's sword, which I'm guessing is this, but it's not activating.
どんな相手でも油断は禁物です。
Unless I'm supposed to full clear the map. But that hasn't been the case anywhere else.
力を見せろ。援護は任せな。
そこ。
ライザ
連続よ。
そこ。
連続よ。まだまだよ。そこ。連勝。楽勝楽勝。さあ早く進もう。
Don't know what you want from me, game.
Yo! 木材みたいな重い素材はもう少し効率的に集める方法が欲しいね。
There's a treasure chest over there I haven't grabbed yet. Try to get to it. Over here.
ワクワクするね。
Oi. This dungeon has been annoying because of that. Okay, now we can actually
これどんな人の思い出なんだろう。
now we can actually
どんな相手でも
do the
油断は
stuff.
禁物です。
くらえとっ
連続よ。
届いて。
そうだ
そこ。
ライザ
連続よ。
力を見せろ
届いて。
そうだ
ライザさん、お願いします。
無理すんなくらえライザ
お願いし
力を見せろ
ます。届いて。
連続よ。まだまだ。
くらえ
連続よ。そう届いて。まだまだ連射。楽勝楽勝。さあ早く進もう。
Oh, look at this strange creature. It's so cute. Yuffie. Called the Phantom Beast of the Workshop. The last leader brought it here from somewhere. Being around it makes people feel more focused somehow. Yuffie? Are you the Phantom Beast of the Workshop? I almost called you cursed. It was responsible for creating the secret art of magic blacksmithing. This is the story, of course.
これこれ。
神秘的な力があるのか。
I mean, it was one chest tucked away in a corner.
どこに行く？よーいしょ。
すごくいい
Is she not
感じの
cursed? Had to live at the Brennan estate for years. That is true.
とか言いそうだな。
That is true.
とりゃー。なんだ。余裕余裕。
Shadow Beast.
くらえとっ
連続よ。
そこ。
Darkomaton.
連続よ。
When I first read that name, I thought it said Dark Melon.
援護は任せな
We are fighting a Dark Melon.
くらえとっ
連続よ。
届いて。
どいて。まだまだ。
とっ
パティ、エンドロ。
まだまだ
クリボードさん、先にライザさん、お願いします。
連続よ。
届いて。
まだまだ。どいて。
まだまだ
遅い。
そこ。
Dark Melon should be an enemy. I now demand it. Right?
お願いします。
連続よ。まだまだ。
まだまだ
冷たいよ。
くらえ
一瞬で決めます。
ぶっ飛べ
Uh,
何を使おうか。
no, a little too quick.
さあ始めるよ。
Do we want to give someone milk? Nah, we're good.
ライザ力を見せろ
More ponies? I demand more pony variety?
届いて。
I can get behind that. I should have swapped to aggressive mode there.
そこ。
Have them using skills. Or just swap to one of them. Use skills as them. One or the other.
メモメモっと。
Take this with you. It is the Flame Sun Crystal, the hidden treasure of our people. You sure about this? Without it, the workshop will lose all of its power. Magic blacksmithing was created to protect our people. What is needed to truly save everyone? There is no reason to hesitate.
なんだ。
Uh,
余裕余裕。
Silver Ponies.
そこ。
Yeah, all the other runes so far, I was able to get the compass activated without any problems.
そこ。届いて。
Ah!
力を見せ
Oh. Patty wanted physical damage. Ah! Close long press. I still want physical damage. I still have not delivered.
始めるよ。戦況を変えるよ。私と剣は止められない。
手品を見せてやるぜ。ライザー、力を見せろ。
クリフォードさん、お願い言ってください。
そうだ。
まだまだ。クリフォードさん、お願い言ってください。
止めてやってやる。
のそこセー
It's dead.
楽勝楽勝。さあ早く進もう。
Okay. Let me take this. Bye. I'm still not entirely sure how useful the compass actually is. It feels like you have to be really close to the thing before you get anything actually picking up on it. Thinking about it, maybe that chest wasn't as in a way as I was thinking it was, because I would have had to have walked right by it my first time coming into this area. Okay. I will hold that L. I will say, yes, I just screwed up and was a dumb. I'm still annoyed by it, but I will admit it was my fault.
これライザが欲しがってた草だったかも。
Okay. More things.
これって、いやいや、そういうこと
Are
じ
you
ゃ
the
ない
ones
か。
taking magic equipment? You sure do not look like it. The Frozen Moon Witch. Saw it too, did you not? The terrifying swarm of demons? There's no time left. We need to prepare for war. Oh. I do like piecing together all this history. It is a fun part of the game to me.
持ってるだけ持っていこう。
Saying there's a thing there. Just on the other side of that building?
どうして抽象的な情報ばっかりなのかな。
Because they're fragments, right? So that's why things seem vague. They're not complete. Need to get there? Tree blocking that vine. That path is not walkable. Sidle. History stuff was legitimately one of my favorite parts. It's really cool.
よーいしょ。神秘的な気持ちになるな。ずっとこのままでいい。
When I've got more of it together, I want to go through all of the different pieces and figure it all out. Not like just on a ruin by ruin basis, but like as a whole. I want to help Tao with his research.
もうちょっとで何かわかりそうなんだけどな。
よいしょ
あった、これこれ。
If it is not at 100% figured out, we have not finished the ruin.
教科書で見たことはあるけれど実物はこんな感じなのね。
I don't know if it's.
よーいしょ。
I don't know if you can or cannot finish them with less than 100%, but that is my process on it. Cannot finish the ruin until we've got 100%.
どこに行くの？
Have I gotten everything from this section? Go back this way. Okay, so
どこかい
okay, we'll go to the
どう
next.
か怖いことだけは起こりませんように。
とりゃー早く受け取ってください。火薬の扱いには慣れていないんです。
そこ。
Seeing anything here?
俺一人でも十分。
Hello,
くれ
Death for Pixie.
そこだ
Ow.
力を見せろ
ライザさんお願いします。
ライザ力を見せろ
届いて。
何を使おうか。
Oh.
当然の結果よ。
Ryza, you thought you were cute going to use an item, but Patty had
ちょっ
it,
とは
had it
強く
totally handled. Oh, wink and everything, and nope, battle's over, Patty got it. You know there are more fragments here somewhere.
一回メモで整理した方がいいかも。
Can't do anything about 100% ruin. Ted needs it for his research. Yes. Sorry for any weirdly late responses. Mixing resin. Oh, no worries whatsoever. Yeah, you gotta make sure that resin is well mixed. Otherwise, bad things happen, like explosions. There may or may not be explosions.
3年前の私が聞いたら驚くだろうな。
But maybe if only there were booms.
なんだ、余裕余裕。
くれと
連続よ。
届いて。
Yeah, I don't mind late responses. It's fine.
連続よ。
ライザ力を見せろ
Worst case scenario, I'll be slightly confused and it will be funny.
ライザ
連続よ。
届いてそこだそのまま
一瞬で決めます。
ぶっ飛べ 張りがねえのもつまらねえな。
Oh, 54.
経験無駄にはしないわ。
I do wonder with this progress rate if we are likely to get to level
どこに行きます？
I want to say 99? I'm guessing 99 is the max. Max level might be higher. Could be like 100.
この手がかり
I don't know if they go
どんな
into
こと
triple
がわか
nit
る
yet.
かな。
I do wonder if we'll get up to like 99. Just going through.
あとどれくらいあるんだろう。
よー。
俺一人でも十分かな。くれ。
Gladiators.
連続よ。やっほー。
The three of you won't even last long enough for me to get a fatal drive.
連続よ。
ライザー、力を見せろ。と援護は任せな。ライザー、力を見せろ。
何を使おうか。一気に行くよ。私の剣は止められない。
ぶっ飛べ。
そこ。
くれ。と
まだまだ。
まだまだ。
セーター連続よ。どうだ。そこ。連勝。まだまだ。
まだまだ。
Aggressive mode. Use some skills, you two.
力を見せろ。
連続よ。どうだ。剣の舞見せてあげるわ。
何を使おうか。一気に行くよ。私の剣は止められない。
Patty had her milk, and that was all she needed to finish the battle.
もっと経験を積めってことか。
Think.
なんかわかりそうかも。
That's the tough. It's moving on its own. It is an automata prototype. If we can make them bigger and give them weapons, they could fight demons for us. Came up with it after playing around some. Rather reckless, son. Although I suppose it might be exactly what we need to stand against those demons. Hold up, did I listen to the conversation, or did I just fight the monster and then not? Magic blacksmithing to forge fairy stones into powerful mystical equipment. Got you everything I know, the rest is up to you. Thank you, Father. I swear to use all that I've learned to save everyone. Like, I know it gave us the fragment without doing the conversation, but I want to know the conversation.
さすがに
Ads starting
これだ
soon.
けじゃわからないな。
I know, Sorry, already said it. I'm just used to I'm just used to saying it myself. No fragments over here?
そこ。
たくさん集めればきっと遺跡の謎も解けるはずだよね。
Another one.
もうちょっとわかりやすい情報が欲しいな。
Truthfully, I think I underestimated the threat before us. The demons are too fearsome. I do not think I can protect everyone with just my sword. Natural to be nervous in your first battle. Just remember, I am only alive because of the equipment you forged. Besides, fight and take the stones from demons is our only chance. Ads are going. We will wait for the ads to end before we continue. So, let us go over to our loading screen, because we are loading through the ads. Be back soon. Alright, there's still about 30 seconds left in the ads, but I am back. So many completed quests. His fee anyways. Of course Empel would wonder that. Okay. Ads are over. We can go back to it. Ah. Do not bother me, armor guys. Fighting me is bad for your health. Is not recommended. I need to go all the way around to get that. Okay. Dirt Beast, keep these enemies away from me and run faster. Down here? No, it's further. Further still. There we go.
本当にこれ手がかりになるのかな。
It's really a clue. Of course it's a clue.
よーいしょ。それただの石なんだけど、本当にこれが材料になるのかしら。何が出るかな。
Radiant plate. Slide.
俺一人でも
はい
十分かくれ
そこ。
そこだ
届いて。連続よ。
くれ
そこ。やっ。届いて。
ナイス力を見せろ
ナイトさん、お願いします。
無理すんな
I don't know why these guys are so eager to fight. They are not in a position to survive.
ナイス力を見せろぶっ飛べくれ
さあ、始めるよ。一気に行くよ。
ナイス力を見せろ
楽勝楽勝。さあ、早く進もう。
I mean, eventually they'll figure out that fighting causing death. Maybe.
よーいしょ。
I wandered all over this place before I got the compass, and now nothing feels like, oh, I haven't been here yet, so I don't know, do not explore there. I mean, I don't know to explore there. Everything's like, yeah, I've been here before.
そこ。
But this is back the way it came. I know there's still several fragments to grab here.
俺一人でも十分かくえっと
そこそこやっはっ正解だ連続よそこ
と
そこやっはっ正解だ連続よ
を見せろ
そこライトさんお願いし
援護は
ま
任せな
すそこやっはっせーのライトさんお願いするよそこそこそこ私の剣は止められない
手品を見せてやるぜくえっと
そこやっせーのお願いしますどうだ
針がねえのもつまらねえな
Okay. There's nothing for me through on that side of the crawl space. There's still stuff on this side. Hmm? What?
そこ一度分かったことを整理したいなよなんだ余裕余裕
Naria Angel.
正解連続よそこやっはっ届いて
Oh, you have a lot of HP. I let go of my guard
連続よ
soon.
届いて
I thought her attack was going to have less build up than it did.
任せてください
Dropped my guard and then couldn't get it up again in time.
連続よ届いてまだまだクリフォードさんお願い
止めてやってやる
連続よどうだやっは援護するよ正解連続よどうだそこやっは届いてあ正解連続よどうだ剣の舞見せてあげるわ
そこだ
正解連続よこの組み合わせならいけるはず
Okay, Biscuits for Ryza. Beans for Clifford.
決
Bomb.
めさせてもらうわ
くえっライザー
お願いしますよどうだ
そこだ
そこ
頑張ろう
冷たいよ私の剣は止められない
Nice.
手品を見せてやるぜくえっ
そこ何を使おうか
Okay, and then all the explosives.
ライザー
Ah, didn't need all of
見せ
them.
ろ
Just two.
楽勝楽勝さあ早く進もう
Okay, nothing else in this section.
届いて
Almost out of inventory space. Okay, so this is the other door. I think there was one or two more I could gather. I think I just missed when it was up this way before. something.
そこ
I just sworn there was one more. It's not that you just can't see them when you're on the beast, right? There's no way that's the case. I probably have seen them on the beast, too. I'm just not in my memory at the moment. It's like, wasn't it activating that there was one? Let me get this.
やっぱり糸は苦手だよ。目が痛くなってきちゃう。
もっと集めなくちゃ。これだけじゃ何もわからないし。
What I need is a better fish kidnapping stick.
俺一人でも十分か。くえっと
連続よ。そこ。やっはっ届いて。
えっとそこだ。
連続よ。
力を見せろ。援護は任せな。
Speed.
くえっとそこだ。
連続よ。ライザさん、そこお願いします。連射。やっはっ
そこだ。
任せてください。
くえっ
連続よ。届いて。アパティ援護を受け。その剣が見えるで。連続よ。
パトリツィア先陣を切れ。
Very good.
ありがねえのもつまらねえな。
Okay,
確か前にこんなの撮ってたような。
I think that's all of the fragments in this area. Seeing any more? And we're basically full on materials, so let's go back to the atelier. Oh, Claudia wants to chat.
でね、その子がとっても勉強熱心な女の子でね、錬金術のことを勉強したいって言ってるの。
There's this girl who's very serious about her studies who told me she'd like to learn
すごい
alchemy.
じゃない。それじゃあ将来のライザの弟子候補ね。
That's great. So she'll be your apprentice someday, huh?
だといいんだけど、あのくらいの子たちって将来なりたいものコロコロ変わるんだよ。
I hope so, but kids her age never really know what they want to be when they grow up.
まあいいんだけどね。どんなものか知ってもらえるだけでも、私としては教える価値あるんだから。
That's fine. If it helps her understand what alchemy is about even a little bit, I'm happy to teach her.
じゃなきゃ、錬金術の存在を残すこともできないからね。
After all, how else am I supposed to keep alchemy from fading away into
こ
history?
こまで考えてるなんてちょっと驚きました。
Christ, I didn't expect you to put that much thought
な
into
ん
it.
か本当に先生みたいだね。
Yeah, you sound like a proper teacher.
もう、私の話はおしまい。クラウディアこそどうだったの？
That's enough about that. What about you, Claudia?
私
What about me?
フルートとか、あれからも練習してるんでしょ？
Like you and your flute. You've been keeping up with your practice, I
よか
assume.
ったら吹いてみてよ。私、久しぶりに聞きたい。
Don't mind, could you play a little for us? I've been dying to hear it.
クラウディアさんフルートを吹けるんですか？私も聞いてみたいです。
You know how to play the flute, Miss Claudia? I'd very much like to hear that as well.
二人がそう言うなら
If you
準備
insist,
するからちょっと待っててね。
give me a minute to prepare. very seriously.
とっても良かったよクラウディア。3年前よりもっと上手くなったね。
That was amazing. You've really improved over the last 3 years.
感動したわ。こんなに素敵なフルート初めて聞きました。
Quite touching. I'm not sure I've ever heard the flute played so
あり
wonderfully.
がとうライザパトリツィアさん。
Thanks, you two.
久しぶりに人前で吹いたからちょっと緊張しちゃった。
I've played in a while, so I was pretty nervous.
私やっぱりクラウディアのフルート好きだな。
Seriously, Claudia, I just love the way you play.
もうそれくらいにして顔が熱くなっちゃうから。
Stop, I can feel my face getting
お
hot.
二人ともすごいですね。私は誰かに誇れるようなものなんて。
You really are amazing. I don't have anything to pride myself on like that.
パーティーだってすごいよ。貴族だしいろいろできるし。
Come on, Patty, you're just as amazing. You're a noble lady, and you can do all kinds of things.
それ褒めてるんですか？
Your idea of a compliment.
クラウディアどうしたの？
Claudia, what's wrong? Don't be jealous.
別に何も。
I'm fine.
クラウディアどこか具合悪いのかな。少し前からちょっと様子がおかしいし。
Claudia's sick or something? She's been acting kind of strange lately.
ブニ帰って。
Okay.
何をしようかな。
Sort by this. A mood. By luster.
「これでよしっと。はいだこれ。
Lavender again. Okay. I realized about halfway through that it was giving me the total numbers, not the adjustment numbers, so went up and down on lots of things, but it's whatever. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to make a
何作っちゃおうかな。
better stick for the fishies.
どこに入れようかな。
Dull fiber for a divine fishing rod. I think I can make that. It is in one of my... Leather... Dull fiber. Oh, I need an underworld crystal to make it.
入れる
If
場所
I'm reading that
は
right. Am I reading that? Yeah. Underworld crystal change to dull fiber.
何作っちゃおうかな。
Do not have that, so we will just make a...
これなら強くなるはず。
I can just upgrade the one I have. Actually, I don't have to go
何
through
を入れよう。
all of that.
すごいのできちゃうかも。
Oh, this is as good as it can get already. Other than the quality.
入れる場所は
Already got capable fishing and gathering up L. General goods,
入れてから考えるのもありかな。
trade slots, good with threads, but that's as good of a stick as I can get till I get the underworld fragment. Hmm.
入れる場所
And is create each damage taken at attack is or higher, and increase attack higher. Magic damage. Well, damage by.
何にしようかな。
I thought I had a Baron's Crown that I got from a chest.
どれを強化しようかな。
Some rebuild.
入れる場所はさあ何を入れよう。すごいのできちゃうかも。
Okay.
お、いい感じかも。
Zephyr Emblem.
さあ何を入れよう。お、いい感じかも。 入れてから考えるのもありかな。
Okay. Fortress Emblem.
さあ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。どれにしようかな。これでどうだ。これでどうだ。こんな感じかな。
Okay.
いっけ
There.
ー。どこに入れようかな。次はどうしよっかな。
Air damage L. Make
すごいのできちゃうかも。
that stronger.
何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。
Make that stronger. Rather devastating. Critical finish.
こんな
Critical.
感じかな。
Resin was such a nice deep purple in the cup. As soon as I started pouring, it was so light. Oh no! Hopefully it'll darken as it cures. I don't know.
入れる場所は
Wishful thinking, I'm sure.
すごいのできちゃうかも。
Sorry, it is not as dark as it should be.
お、いい感じかも。さあ何を入れよう。すごいのできちゃうかも。さあ何を入れよう。
Still pretty enough. I'm just upset it was such a drastic change, for sure.
どれも良くて悩んじゃうな。
Yeah, you want it to be... You want it to be the color that you think it is. You don't want it to be a different color.
どこに入れようかな。
Hmm.
何をしようか悩んじゃうな。 次は
Needs
ど
more
うしよう
craft
かな。
for these things. I'm level -10. Oh.
何をしようか悩んじゃうな。 いろいろやってみたいな。 すごいのできちゃうかも。 すごいのできちゃうかも。 どれにしようかな。
Critical, destructive, rather devastating.
何作っちゃおうかな。 どこに入れようかな。 お、いい感じかも。
Let's see.
何をしようか悩んじゃうな。 何入れよっかな。 すごいのできちゃうかも。 何入れよっかな。 すごいのできちゃうかも。
At 2 bolt damage.
すごいのできちゃうかも。 何入れよっかな。 さあ、何を入れよう。
Actually, yellow essence.
いろいろやってみたいな。 次はどうしよっかな。
Either I cannot use my rainbow essence here, or you know, I think I just can't use my rainbow essence here.
何入れよっかな。
Do
お、
that.
いい感じかも。
One more red
さあ、
quality.
何を入れよう。 入れてから考えるのもありかな。 すごいのできちゃうかも。 こんな感じかな。
Make one of these. I was hoping she would give us a second one.
どこに入れようかな。
Okay, we need lightning sand. That.
どこに入れようかな。 入れてから考えるのもありかな。 いろいろやってみたいな。
Oh, so we make the lightning. We use this recipe to make the lightning sand, and then we use the lightning sand that we make with this recipe to make it again and go there. Okay,
さあ、何を入れよう。
I see how it
す
goes.
ごいのできちゃうかも。 さあ、何を入れよう。お、いい感じかも。 すごいのできちゃうかも。
Okay.
何入れよっかな。
Okay, I can use the thing here.
次
I
は
don't
ど
want
う
to
し
use
よっ
it
か
on
な。
this one in particular, but it is good to know that that is there.
す
what we are doing are you this
入れてから考えるのもありかな。さあ何を入れよう。
boom.
あれ、ちょっと変わりそう。
Oh, lightning stance start. Starting at 4, quantity 2.
入れてから考えるのもありかな。
Okay, synth. Effect spread 3 is right there. Polishing sand with polishing powder. That's neat. But it's over here. Metal, air.
さあ何を入れよ
Okay,
う。何入れよう
let's
かな。
this.
すごいのできちゃうかも。
Do we have a level 3?
何をしようか
I
悩ん
mean,
じゃうな。
I could use a mist liquid with essence. There.
すごいのできちゃうかも。お、いい感じかも。
This. Effect spread plus 1.
すごいのできちゃうかも。さあ何を入れよう。どれもよくて悩んじゃうな。
Okay. Area bonus. Supersonic. Why not? Why not supersonic?
どこに入れようかな。お、いい感じかも。お、いい感じかも。お、いい感じかも。
Okay.
すごいのできちゃうかも。
Up here. 4 levels of red.
何をしようか悩んじゃうな。すごいのできちゃうかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。
Oh, we need 4 levels here.
お、いい感じかも。新しいものができちゃいそう。さあ何を入れよう。
Oh, that's rude.
さあ何を入れよう。すごいのできちゃうかも。お、いい感じかも。
Need more lightning sands.
何をしようか悩んじゃうな。
Polar cactus. Super vibration laser?
いろいろやってみたいな。入れてから考えるのもありかな。
Super discharge.
次はどうしようかな。
Need another yellow 3.
お、いい感じかも。
Multi bonus destructive
こんな感じ
plus.
かな。
Okay. Lightning sand.
入れる場所は さあ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。
Hmm.
次はどうしよっかな。何
Okay.
入れよっかな。
This.
すごいのできちゃうかも。
Could use a blue neutralizer.
いろいろやってみたいな。すごいのできちゃうかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。
Hmm.
いろいろやってみたいな。
I don't have any double foregrain things.
いろいろやってみたいな。すごいのできちゃうかも。
Some quality.
いろいろやってみたいな。
Cross cartridge.
次はどうしようか
That
な。
sounds explosive.
すごいのできちゃうかも。何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。どれ
Uh,
にしよ
that's
うか
good
な。
enough. Uh,
こんな感じか
there. I would like more lightning sand, but I'm running low on jade water.
な。何にし、どれを強化しようかな。
Where is the thing I just
ど
made?
こ
There
に
it
入れ
is.
ようかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。 入れてから考えるのもありかな。
I don't have that anyway, so
何入れよっかな。
guess it's whatever.
すごいのできちゃうかも。何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。
Hmm.
何をしようか悩んじゃうな。
Thunderclap resonates across the land with a chance to inflict paralysis. Okay.
何をしようか悩んじゃうな。何入れよっかな。
CC minus one.
すごいのできちゃうかも。何入れよっかな。
Okay, that brings it from 5 to 4.
すごいのできちゃうかも。 次はどうしよっかな。入れてから考えるのもありかな。どれにしようかな。
Area bonus plus multi bonus destructive plus.
やった、できた。
Made thing. Okay.
何にしようかな。どこに入れようかな。入れる場所はさあ何を入れよう。すごいのできちゃうかも。
I feel like I'm running low on basic ingredients.
すごいのできちゃうかも。
Well, basic for the point I am in the
い
game.
い感じかも。お、いい感じかも。お、いい感じかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。新しいものができちゃいそう。さあ、何を入れよう。すごいのできちゃうかも。何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。何入れよっかな。
No, I only have one with effect. Spread +1. Core item. Okay, let's first light non-elemental damage and bolt resistance. Serious bolt damage. Senses reduce critical rate. Process. Deals decent non-elemental damage and bolt resistance. Deal massive bolt damage. Like paralysis. Current to go rampant, increasing the area of effect. Yeah. Modify core. Cannot increase that anymore, okay. Level 4 bolt. Level 5 bolt. Okay, we're just gonna max out your air as well. Okay. Okay, I think I've got everything from the Corroded Mine Cavern section, so let's go to the Fairy Stone Eater's domain.
ここならのんびり行けそう。
街の外にはほとんど出なかったから新鮮な気持ちになるわ。
そり
どこか行き
ゃ新しい手がかりだ。これは何を言ってるんだろう。
Can't get over there, there's a tree in the way. I know, Fee, it's very upsetting.
これも素材になるのか。なんだか怪しい感じになってきたな。
よー、なんだ、余裕余裕。
くえっと
セーター連続よ。そこそこ。やっはっ届いて。
そこだ。
セーター連続よ。
ライザー力を見せろ。
届いて。
そう無理すんな。ライザー力を見せろ。
さあ、
Uh-oh, he's getting ready for a big thing. Let's use this.
戦況を変えるよ。一瞬で決めます。
手品を見せてやるぜ。くえ
やっはっ届いて。パティまだまだ。この剣が見える。連続よ。
アトリツィア先陣を切れ。針がねえのもつまらねえな。
Okay.
もっと情報を手に入れないと。
I think what's probably going to happen is we're going to have to accept that we don't have everything yet. Put together what we can. Then we'll get a recipe that will let us go craft a thing and open the door. Then we'll be able to come back and gather the rest of the stuff. That's my guess. More or less how it's been for the other places. There were no fragments on that section. Okay. This way.
なんだ余裕余裕
くらえとそこだ
連続よそこくどいて
とそこだ
連続よ
力を見せろ
届いて
とそこ援護は任せな
Speed.
くらえ
そこや何を使おうかさあ
いや
始めるよ戦況を変えるよ
ライザ力を見せろ
いやクリボードさんお願いしてください
たまら吹雪け
セーター連続よ
それ
どうだそこ
こいつはどうだ止めてやってやる
セーター連続よそこ黙ってるならやっちゃうよ一瞬で決めますセーター連続よどうだ届いて
パトリシア
受けて
先陣を切れ
パティ
たまら
手の剣が見えるかしら剣の舞見せてあげるわせーの
And I think that's
黙っ
it.
てるならやっちゃうよ
パトリシ
Oh,
ア
it's still alive.
先陣を切れ
決めさせてもらうわ
Boom.
当然の結果よ
Finished it with the bomb. Think.
手に入ったのは嬉しいけどまた考えるのが大変だな
Some kind of weapon. This giant automaton is the guardian of the workshop? Are you sure I can have it? Only a prototype. Nowhere close to being able to defeat the demons. But it should be enough to protect the Hidden Valley. Let's see. So... Does that mean Rise is going to be crafting a mecha?
これは触れません
Like a Gundam?
よーいしょとりゃ
Gundam no Atelier? I wouldn't put it past her, honestly.
ーやった手がかり発見何か変わっ
You know, I will buy Ember Fragments from you, because I am running low.
これ
I don't have
ありが
any
と
of
ね
these.
これありがとねまた見に行こうそこよーどんな相手でも油断は禁物です
Shadow Bird! Cursed Wing!
そこだ
セーター連続よ届いて
そこだ
セーター連続よ
ライザ力を見せろ
届いて
援護は任せなく
セーター届いてまだまだ冷たいよライザさんお願いします
Deal physical damage. Okay.
戦況を変えるよ大丈夫ですか クリボードさんお願いしてください。
こいつはどうだ。ビビッとくるぜ。ふぶけ。
連続よ。
止めてやってやる。
届いて。まだまだまとめていくよ。私の剣は止められない。
Good. Did not get its big attack
当
off.
然の結果よ。
The True Guardian has finally been completed, but without the Flame Sun Crystal, it will never move. I tried making a copy by combining fire fairy stones, but it only lasted for a very short time. To say this, I don't think there is anything we can do right now. It cannot be helped. We will hide it away behind the gate. If magic blacksmithing returns to the world, so too shall it. So, I think that all this together means that they had alchemy back then, but they called it magic blacksmithing. So that makes Ryza a magic blacksmith.
どんな相手でも油断は禁物です。
It is bad for your health to fight me, Eternal Guardian.
連続よ。
You should not do this.
連続よ。
No, going and attacking my allies is not the way you get out of it.
連続よ。ライカさんお願いします。
ライザ力を見せろ。くらえ。
そこ。連続よ。そこ。そこ。
無理すんな。くらえ。
何を使おうか。一気に行くよ。
ライザ力を見せろ。
届いて。
ダメだ。ライザ力を見せろ。
どいて。楽勝楽勝。さあ早く進もう。
Oh,
もっともっと
55.
強くなるぞ。実戦で得た経験無駄にはしないわ。
ちょっとは強くなれたのかな。
Those dolls were like toys before, but now they have become powerful weapons. They will act as the guardians of our workshop. Still room for improvement. They are strong, but not strong enough to defeat our true enemy. There's one over there. Can't get over there. And then that's back over there. Alright, let's get in front of the door. See if there's any over there. I'm surprised there wasn't one of the blue ones under the giant tree. Shadow Knight!
俺一人でも十分。
Demonic Phantom!
連続よ。そこ。届いて。
そうだ。
連続よ。
ライザ力を見せ。
届いて。
無理すんな。くらえ。
さあ始めるよ。
Oh.
一気に行くよ。届いて。まだまだ。
ライザ力を見せろ。
届いて。冷たいよ。届いて。一瞬で決めます。
Boom.
手品を見せてやるぜ。
Oh, he broke him down. Aggression!
見せてあげるわ。当然の結果よ。
I tell him to be aggressive and the enemy immediately dies.
もっと経験を積めってことか。
I worked so hard on digging this hole, only to be blocked by a gate. It takes massive amounts of fire mana to open and close it. Guess what? Sun statue used to have the flame sun crystal? One that is there now is only a replica.
ね
どこに行くの？
推理をまとめてみよう。
Okay. We have ads coming up in just a minute. We will get these things researched out when we come back from ads. So I will step away for just a few minutes and I will see you soon. Loading screen. Okay, be back soon.
.あれ、何しようとしてたんだっけ。何しようかな。何しようかな。あれ、何しようとしてたんだっけ。あれ、何しようとしてたんだっけ。
Okay, I am back. Let's have about 30 seconds left. Zoom, zoom. Alright.
どこに行こう。推理をまとめてみよう。
Alright, let's start with the magical furnace. We are back from
わ
ads.
かっちゃったかも。これの情報は
Only parts are readable. Crystal blade, sharp edge, and demon hunting equipment. Traveling merchant, materials for equipment. Guardian, imbued with all of the workshop's arts, fell silent as he lost the flame crystal that gave him power. The image of the sun can only be opened by tree crystals, Malevolent, Phantom Beast. Oh, demon. Oh, Witch came.
私が知ってるのは
The Witch of the Hidden Valley came, following the rumors of the powerful magic equipment. She needed to prepare for the war with the terrible demons.
こうじゃないかな。
Superior equipment made by the fire people required large amounts of materials to a business person. It was a great opportunity.
難しく考えすぎてたみたい。
The mysterious metallic bar is charged with mana. It cannot be processed with alchemy, nor can it be used as a synthesis material. Oh, so maybe the magic blacksmiths were not alchemists. However, there was no other way to say it. And the glowing jewel, similar to the one embedded in the statue of the sun at the Mana Workshop, is warm to the touch because it holds a small amount of fire mana. On the mountains that breathe fire, they worship an idol made of stone and say that it offers them protection. Pieces of a suit of armor that has fallen apart. The surface is rusted, but it will regain its shine with a little polishing. Incredibly tough, and even hitting it with a hammer won't leave a scratch. Gate with the image of the sun can only be opened with a great amount of fire mana. There's a completed abandoned mana lantern. There's a yellow fairy stone in it. Humanoid doll made of stone. It moves by absorbing mana. I don't think I have the crystal blade. Let's work on the sun door.
私が知ってるのは
Locked door reacts to fire. You know, the image of the sun can only be opened with a great amount of fire mana. It appears that the sun wants you to hold the flame crystal, but only a replica remains now.
これの情報は
Guardian was it was powerful enough to sweep through swarms of monsters, but it still wasn't strong enough for its true enemy. Demons. Mountain the breathing. A knife with a crystal blade. Oh, is that the one that it wants here?
これの情報はこれは
No, it does not.
違うかな。ちょっと考えてみよう。これの情報は
The flame crystal. Is it?
これは違うかな。私が知ってるのは
Guardian's power.
これはないかな。
あ
これは、違うかな。これだ。
Guardian, imbued with all of the workshop's arts, fell silent as he lost the flame crystal that gave him power. Purple crystals were not enough to animate him properly, and the Guardian was hidden behind the great door.
私が知ってるのは、
Remember seeing the Save the People. Yeah. The head of the workshop brought out the treasure of the workshop, the flame crystal. Without it, the workshop would not function, however, there was no other way to save the people.
これでちゃんとつながるかな。
Flame crystal was both the source of power of the workshop and its guardian. However, the crystal was lost long ago.
私が知ってるのは、
In its aid, you will have to gather fairy stones as an offering. However, since the dragon prefers giant fairy stones, they will not be easy to find on the surface. Flame Jewel, Stone Sun. Faintly glowing jewel, similar to the one embedded in the statue of the sun at the mana workshop. It is warm to the touch because it holds a small amount of fire mana.
ちょっと暖かい。不思議だな。
Temporary measure, Fairy Stone Flame. Can't be cross. Gather fairy stones at the mines and process them to resemble the flame sun. Allow us to sustain the fire for a while, but since it is just a replica, it will not last.
似たものを作ったってこと？
They try to recreate the sun jewel by multiple fairy stones? It would not last long, but perhaps it could function in place of the jewel for a short period of time.
これの情報は、
Fragment of a shattered stone door, carved with a pattern that glows faintly when the fire is brought close to it. Maybe it was made to open in response to the
何のか
flames.
けらだろう。模様みたいなのが彫られてるけど。
Complete. Crafting a custom flame crystal recipe. There we go. The door with the carved pattern reacts to flames. Maybe we can use the fire to open it. How much firepower would it take to open such a big door?
ちょっと考えてみよう。
Board special recipe.
これの情報は、
Crystal blade, sharp edge. With that beast, the people still not gain knowledge. Giant. Prototype was given over. It was not strong enough to defeat the demons, but it was thought to be enough to chase them away. I might just not have this one. Ah.
わかっちゃったかも。
Crystal blade, blended fairy stones.
どこに行きますか？
You know, let's go get our get this sun crystal made.
こんなのどうかな。
Custom flame crystal. Let's get that made.
何作っちゃおうかな。入れる場所は。
Solar oil.
お、いい感じかも。いろいろやってみたいな。すごいのできちゃうかも。何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。こんな感じかな。
I'm sure 120 quality is fine.
やった、できた。できた。あの時見た遠洋結晶。これで遺跡の仕掛けを動かせるはず。
Finished. It's just like the flame crystal I saw before. Now we should be able to get through those ruins.
って言っても、私が作ったのは本物を真似て作ったものだけどね。
Of course, this is just a copy of the
だから
original.
本物と比べて力が弱いと思うんだけど。
Probably going to be a lot weaker.
ありがとう。きっとうまくいくよね。
Thanks. I'm sure it will work out.
どこへにどこに行くの？
ここなら。
ここには
To the ancient sun
あ
idol.
るかしら。
Give it the fire.
これを入れ替えれば。
Just need to switch them out. And...
ライザ、気をつけて。どんな仕掛けが動くかわからないよ。
Be careful, Reza. We have no idea what might happen once you activate it.
分かって。
I... Ah!
ライザさん、大丈夫ですか？
You okay?
それより太陽像が。
Yeah, but look at the statue. Fire!
何が起こったんだ。
What just happened? We burned things.
今度は何なの？
Noah.
大丈夫だよ、パティ。多分今のは何かの仕掛けが動いた音だ。
It's okay, Patty. I think that's just some device doing whatever it was designed to do. What was it designed to do? Probably kill us.
クラウディアさんが言った通り、何かを燃やすと仕掛けが動くようになってたってこと？
Miss Claudia was right then. The fires activate something?
音はあの太陽模様の扉の方か。様子を見に行ってみるか。
Hey, look, we just heard that door with the sun pattern opening up. Let's go take a look.
よーいしょ。
Everything's on fire now.
調査ノートの補充はできてる。今日もたくさん調べるぞ。
The tree that was blocking the path before is gone. Christ, our needers apology.
なんだ。
Or crystal
余裕
lump.
余裕。
Hello.
くえっ
そこ。
そうだ。
連続よ。そこ。
Ow.
そこ。
ライザー、力を見せ。
連続よ。ライザさん、お願いします。そこ。
援護は任せな。
Speed.
連続よ
ライザ
お願い
力を見せろ。
どいて
くれ
そこ
そうだ。
さあ始めるよ戦況を
Okay,
変えるよ
explosions.
楽勝楽勝さあ早く進もう
There were 3 enemies before Reza threw those 3 items out. I'm just gonna point that out. I'm gonna take this. Oh. Comes to this at last. Those accursed Fairstone Eaters will destroy the workshop. Really no way to prevent such ruination?
よーいしょとり
Oh, box.
ゃ何が出るかな
Quartz necklace. Neat.
そことりゃ燃えろこのままでも十分使えるんだけどそれじゃ錬金術師の名折れよねそーっと
Hmm?
いっけー
神秘的で最高ね。
そこ
Rope.
取れた
え
燃えろ
火薬か。前に量を間違えてとんでもねえことになったことがあったな。
ーえいとりゃー綺麗な原石とりゃーこれで何作ろうかな
Hmm?
とり
All this way is just a few gather points? Okay.
ゃそこ届いてなんだ
Ah,
余裕
hi.
余裕
I landed on you.
そこやっ届いてセーター連続よそこそこやっ
そこだ。
セーター連続よお願いします
力を見せろ。
いや大丈夫ですか
援護は任せな。
そこやっ連続よ
こいつ
クリボールさん
はどうだ。
お願い
ふぶけ。
セーター連続よやっどうだ届いて援護するよ
ってこった。
Ah, you got broken.
そこセーター連続よ届いてパティ援護を
ライザ力を見せろ。
連続よそこどうだ届いて
頑張ろう。
まだまださあ始めるよ
Okay,
一気に行くよ
explosions.
楽勝楽勝さあ早く進もう
Okay. Run around, all of you. Okay. I'm sure there were other places outside this section that had trees blocking paths. I don't remember exactly where they were, but they were around. Check this way. That tree's gone. Sidle, sidle.
よーいしょ。
え
それなんだ、余裕余裕。
くれと
正解、連続よ。そこどいて。やっはっ、届いて。
ライザー
正解、連続よ。はっ、そこ届いて。
そこだ援護は
お
任せな
願いします。
く
そこ何を使おうか。一気に行くよ。
ライザ
任せてください。
ー力を見せろくれ
そこ、
と
届いて。
そこだ
まだまだ。正解、連続よ。そこ
と
クリフォードサーチパーティー。
パトリツィア先陣を切れ
正解、連続よ。見えるかしら。
くれ
正解、連続よ。
持って砕けろ
これでどう？
Tactics level up just as the battle finishes.
早く進もう。取れた。
Stone?
綺麗な花だけど。取れた。ごめんね。素材に使わせてもらうよ。よーいしょ。石だって。
I do
やり方次第で
I do like that in this one, Ryza can just innately see what the gathered materials are going to be. You don't need to go and get the item for it. Using up one of your slots for that. I do understand why that was a thing in the first game. She was new to it. She didn't know all the things. And now that she's experienced, she can just go, yeah, these are the things that I can get here. I like that. I appreciate that. And the door is open.
ライザ扉が開いてるよ。
The door is open.
やっぱりあの太陽像が扉を開く仕掛けになってたんだ。
Guess the sun statue is what was keeping the door closed.
すごいですね。わざわざこんな仕掛けを用意するなんて。この先に一体何が。
It's amazing, but what reason would they have to create such a mechanism?
確かに。まあ、とにかく進めるようになったんだし。
Good
先
question.
に進んでみよう。
Well, we can keep going now. Maybe the answer is waiting up ahead. I feel like this is going to be a boss battle.
大きいな。なんだろうこの石像。
That you're so big. What is it?
鎧を着た騎士の像には見えないか。
Sort of like an armored knight, don't you
どち
think?
らかというと鎧のお化けって感じがするよ。
Looks more like it goes to a suit of armor.
私無像苦手です。なんだか不気味で嫌な感
Guppy,
じ
thank you for the
がする。
hydrate and the stretch. There it is. I do not like it. It makes me uneasy.
そうだね。ちょっと警戒した方がいいかも。
Should keep an eye on it.
ならさっさと調べちまうとしよう
Alright, let's just check out this area and get out of here as fast as we can. And he got too close.
ダメ。
Oh no.
何
What? You activated the obvious trap, Clifford. What kind of treasure hunter are you? You certainly aren't Indiana Jones.
石像が動いた。
The statue is moving.
こいつはとんだ仕掛けだなここを守る番人ってか
Now that's what I call a trap. So this is the local guardian, huh?
考えるのは後にして来るわ。
Figure that out later. Here it comes. I got its swing off.
強い。なんなのこいつ。
So strong. What is this thing?
まずいぜみんな 立て。
Bad news. Everyone stay on your toes. Mars bar!
させるか。お前ら生きてるか。
Everyone still alive?
レント、どうしてここに？
Then what are you doing here?
おしゃべりしてる余裕はねえ。一旦引くぞ。走れ。
There's no time to talk. We have to get out of here. Everyone, run!
みんな行くよ。
Okay, come on, everyone. All right. We totally had that, by the way.
大丈夫か。全員いるよな。
Everyone okay? Do we have everyone?
どうにかね。
Yeah, I think we're good.
そっか。
That's good.
確かレントさんでしたよね。
Excuse me, your name is
危
Lent.
ないところを助けていただき、本当にありがとうございます。
Thank you, Mr. Lent. You saved us.
気にすんなよ。俺の方こそ遅くなって悪かったな。
Don't worry about it. Sorry I didn't get here sooner.
ライザ、誰なんだ？
Reza, who is this guy? A cooler version of you.
レントだよ。私たちの幼馴染。とっても頼りになる人かな。
This is Lent, our childhood friend, and the most dependable guy you'll ever meet.
けど、どうして助けに来てくれたの？遺跡には行かないって言ってたのに。
But what are you doing here? You said you didn't have time to come with us.
お前たちを守りたいと思っ
I thought you might need some help, that's all.
私たちのこと心配してくれたんだね。ありがとう、レント君。
You were worried about us, weren't you? Thank you, Lent.
た。当たり前だろ。
Of course.
お前たちは大切な仲間だ。
うん
一度断っておいて勝手だけどな。
You're my friends, right? It might be kind of selfish of me coming after I turned you down before.
そんなことない。嬉しいよ、レント。
Not at all. Anyway, thanks a bunch.
僕は絶対来てくれるって信じてたよ。
I knew you'd come.
それでこれからどうする？あのデカブツをどうにかする方法を考えないとな。
So what do we do now? We still need to figure out how to deal with the big guy in there.
そうね。体勢を整えて、次こそ倒すわよ。
Alright, let's regroup for now, and we'll take it out next time for sure. Lent has joined your party. Look at him over there on the art. Silly guy.
どこに行こうかな。推理の準備っと。推理開始。これの情報は。
Okay, Crystal Blade, Sharp Edge. Hmm. Of course not.
違うかな。
After the workshop had lost the flame crystal, it was overtaken by fairy stone eaters. Momentum was too great to be stopped. Of multiple fairy stones is not something naturally occurring, but rather something that was pieced together artificially. No. People, a blacksmithing clan, live on the mountain that breathes fire. Named for the crystal blade, it appears to be intended more as a tool to process or cut something rather than as a weapon. Okay.
よー
Atelier.
し何にしようかな。入れる場所は
Ingots.
さあ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。すごいのできちゃうかも。お、いい感じかも。
Could just throw a Degenesis Stone on this.
入れてから考えるのもありかな。
Sure.
お、いい感じかも。さあ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。すごいのできちゃうかも。
There we go.
いい感じかも。
High quality. For Sonic.
これで
Lightspeed.
どうだ。
That should be
ど
enough.
こに入れようかな。お、いい感じかも。
This one.
すごいのできちゃうかも。
This one.
お、いい感じかも。 お、いい感じかも。
Nice.
お、いい感じかも。さあ何を入れよう。 何をしようか悩んじゃうな。すごいのできちゃうかも。
By fire.
お、いい感じかも。何入れよっかな。 お、
There.
いい感じかも。
Good enough.
これでどうだ。入れる場所はすごいのできちゃうかも。
Another set.
お、いい感じかも。お、いい感じかも。お、いい感じかも。 お、いい感じかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。
Good
す
enough.
ごいのできちゃうかも。いっけ
Okay.
ー。どこに入れようかな。何入れよっかな。入れてから考えるのもありかな。
Mm.
すごいのできちゃうかも。
Nice.
すごいのできちゃうかも。何入れよっかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。
Like two.
お、いい い感じかも。さあ何を入れよう。お、いい感じかも。
Attack and attack.
これでどうだ。入れる場所は
Another.
何入れよっかな。さあ何を入れよう。何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。お、いい感じかも。
Okay.
次はどうしよっかな。何入れよっかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。
Over here.
すごいのできちゃうかも。
Attack charge. Beastly power.
こんな感じかな。どこに入れようかな。お、いい感じかも。いろいろやってみたいな。お、いい感じかも。さあ何を入れよう。
I thought I had a level 4 green, please. Oh well,
次
whatever.
はどうしよっかな。さあ何を入れよう。お、いい感じかも。お、いい感じかも。
2. All plus 4.
いい感じかも。何をしようか悩んじゃうな。何入れよっかな。
I bolt.
何をしようか悩んじゃうな。すごいのできちゃうかも。
Okay, one more.
さあ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。お、いい感じかも。
Okay.
こんな感じかな。
Get some of that. And I want to make another
ど
set.
こに入れようかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。
Okay. That and then
いろいろやってみたいな。
I should not have gone down. Should have gone. Well, I should not have gone up to go down. I should have gone down to go down.
さあ
And
何を
then
入れ
I
よう。
pressed the wrong button.
すごいのできちゃうかも。何入れようかな。
あ
さあ何を入れよう。すごいのできちゃうかも。お、いい感じかも。
Okay.
すごいのできちゃうかも。
Let's see. Recharge plus plus?
こんな感じかな。
Okay. Hopefully that'll be enough materials.
入れる場所はすごいのできちゃうかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。すごいのできちゃうかも。
Okay.
何入れよっかな。 いい感じかも。さあ、何を入れよう。
I think I do care enough to get attack up.
お、いい感じかも。何入れよっかな。新しいものができちゃいそう。
Okay, there's the next recipe.
いろいろやってみたいな。
This is... That's...
いろいろやってみたいな。何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。
And I can just do this. Well, neat.
すごいのできち
10
ゃう
extra
かも。
defense.
さあ、何を入れよう。あれ、ちょっと変わりそう。さあ、何を入れよう。何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。
Grants a low chance to reduce target defense when attacking and inflict level 1 curse.
何入れよっかな。さあ、何を入れよう。何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。
Not filter. Sort
入
by
れてから
air.
考えるのもありかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。
Punch speed.
何入れよっかな。
Change to Ragnarok.
新しいものができちゃいそう。
Taboo drop.
何をしようか悩んじゃうな。
Damage dealt to an enemy and heals HP in proportion to the dealt. Ooh.
何をしようか悩んじゃうな。
Taboo
何をしよ
drop.
うかな。
Don't have it in my list already. I'm sure I can make it. Taboo
どこ
drop.
に入れようかな。お、いい感じかも。いろいろやってみたいな。何入れよっかな。
え
お、いい感じかも。お、いい感じかも。
Okay. Recipe. Dry powder. Black water. Right there.
何を入れよう。さあ、何を入れよう。あれ、ちょっと変わりそう。さあ、何を入れよ 何を入れよう。お、いい感じかも。お、いい感じかも。
Moment value.
さあ、何を入れよう。
General
い
goods,
ろいろ
sense
やってみたい
quality.
な。
Tech spray is all the way over there.
何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。
That works.
こんな感じかな。何にしよう
Okay.
かな。
Now we can make Lent's weapon.
どこに入れようかな。すごいのできちゃうかも。お、いい感じかも。お、いい感じかも。何入れよっかな。
I need a level 2 thing.
お、いい感じかも。いろいろやってみたいな。お、いい感じかも。
We'll do that this
何
time.
入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。あれ、ちょっと
Next
かわい
level.
そう。すごいのできちゃうかも。
And I have no reason to go
さ
down.
あ、何を入れよう。お、いい感じかも。お、いい感じかも。お、いい感じかも。
Here.
新しいものができちゃいそう。何入れよっかな。さあ、何を入れよう。お、いい感じかも。
This
すごいのできちゃうかも。
air.
何をしようか悩んじゃうな。何入れよっかな。あれ、ちょっと変わりそう。さあ、何を入れよう。
Oh, and I didn't even really need the taboo drop. I just saw it there and was like, oh, I won't be able to do stuff if I don't have that.
いろいろやってみたいな。
That's not how it works. Not how this is working.
すごいのできちゃうかも。
Well, there's
お、いい
that.
感じかも。何入れよっかな。 入れてから考えるのもありかな。さあ、何を入れよう。
So,
さあ、何を入れよう。
do that.
お、いい感じかも。 いろいろやってみたいな。
I only.
何をしようか
This is my only
悩
level
んじゃうな。
5 ice things that can go here.
さあ、何を入れよ
Don't think I want
う。
to
何
use
入れよ
it.
っかな。
No, use that.
いい感じかも。
Attack and speed charge. Tower. Only a 10. That's only a 1.
これでどうだ。こんな感じかな。いっけ
Ragnarok.
ー。どれを強化しようか。
You have 27 dexterity.
何作っちゃおう。これなら強くなるはず。入れる場所は。さあ、何を入れよう。何をしようか悩んじゃうな。
Build boost.
お、いい感じかも。
That.
何入れよっかな。何入れよっかな。お、いい感じかも。どれにしようかな。これでどうだ。じゃーん、こんな感じかな。
Just take Clifford's stuff. Well, then you have the lowest attack out of everyone in this group. Four items. Okay.
どこに行くの？
I'm pretty sure in terms of pure stats, you're weaker than Clifford. At the moment, I think his weapon is better than yours. Oh, but I also enhanced his weapon, so that's not entirely fair. I didn't even know sides were starting.
元に戻っちゃっ
Alright,
何をしようかな。これでよしっと。はい、どうぞ。あれ、
Silver. Okay. Alright. I will step away for just a moment. When the ads are done, we will we will take Clint to Dennis's, upgrade his weapon, and then we will go fight that golem. Be back soon.
何しようとしてたんだっけ。何しようかな。何しようかな。何しようかな。あれ？何しようとしてたんだっけ。
Alright, we are back.
あれ？何しようとしてたんだ。
おう、どこに行く？
よーし、行くぞ。
Alright, Dennis.
ああ、いらっしゃい。何か用かい？
Hello, Risa. What can I do for you?
ちょっと寄ってみただけ。どこか出かけるところだった？
Nothing. I just thought I'd stop by. Are you on your way out?
ちょっと露店を覗きに行こうと思っててね。
Yeah, I was going to go visit the shop, see if they had anything new.
露店って意外な掘り出し物が多いだろ？もしかしたら珍しい鉱石が見つかるかもしれないし。
You can find all kinds of stuff there, so I was hoping maybe they'd have some rare materials.
露店か。ねえ、私も一緒に行っていい？
Mind if I come with you?
構わないよ。それじゃあ行こうか。
Should we get going?
鉱石詰め放題ってこれほとんど石のような。
I saw it's all you can carry ore. These are all just normal
鉱石に
stones.
似たただの石なんていくつもあるからね。違いのわからない人を騙すにはいい商売ってことさ。
Some stones look similar to ore. It's a great way to scam unsuspecting customers.
ここの店主も騙されて手に入れた商品を知らずに売ってるだけって可能性もあるけど。
Or maybe the shopkeeper himself was scammed and has no idea he's selling junk.
私も時々見に来るけどこういうところもあるんだね。
I visit these shops all the time and I had no idea stuff like this was going on.
こういう店だからこそ掘り出し物が混ざってる可能性があるんだ。
Still, it's shops like this where you never know what you might
探して
find.
みたら意外と簡単に掘り出し物発見なんてことも。
You might find some really amazing things if you're willing to look more closely.
何か見つけたの？
You find something.
紫色の鉱石。こんなの見たことない。デニスさんは知ってる？
Some kind of purple ore. I've never seen it before. You recognize it, Dennis?
僕も初めて見る。
No, I've never
ま
seen
さ
it
か
either.
本当に
I wonder.
これって
Could it be?
デニスさん、これ買いじゃない？絶対珍しい鉱石だよ。
That must be some kind of rare ore. You should buy it. Riza, you are holding nothing.
いやこれはダメだ。
This is
な
no
んで？
good.
こんなの見たことないよ。
How come? I've never seen anything like it.
そもそもこれは鉱石でもなければ石でもない偽物だからね。
It's not an ore. It's not even a stone. It's a complete fake.
鉱石でも石でもないなんてどういうこと？
If it's not
じ
an
ゃあ
ore
これは何なの？
and it's not a stone, then what is it?
そうだな。石に見えるように作ってあるけど、多分透明度の高い特殊な樹脂で作られた作品だね。
It's shaped like a stone, but it's actually made from a special semi-transparent resin.
見る角度を変えると光の反射加減に若干違和感があるのがわかるだろ。
Certain things you can tell something's off based on how the light reflects at different angles.
全然わからないんだけど。
I can't tell at all.
鉱石は毎日見て触れてるからね。間違いない。これは偽物さ。
I handle minerals constantly, so I can say for sure that this is a
鉱
fake.
石が見つからなかったのは残念だったけど、すごいものが見れたし、今日は満足しておくかな。
Too bad we didn't find anything useful, but this was still kind of interesting in its own way.
フィー、迷子になっちゃうから一人で行かないでね。
Why did
どこに行くのさ？
Why do you think I went to Dance's workshop game? To go to the
よーし。
other market? No, I went there to go there. Where are you? Hey,
こんにちは。鍛え応えがありそう。何を使おうかな。
sword by attack? With the other ones, we got copies of the high quality weapons, but Fee didn't give us a copy of this one. Burning Rage. Increase the power skills. The longer skills wait time, the more powerful it becomes. Hmm. You know what? We will give him this.
これとか良さそうだ。いい感じじゃないかな。せーの。うん、かなり強くなったはず。鍛え応えがありそうなのはまたいつでも遊ぶ。おう、
Okay.
どこへ向かうつもり？
ここならのんびり行けそう。
冒険。そういうのも悪くないのかもね。
Okay, to the golem.
どこに行きますか？
Actually,
よーし、行く。
let's go back to the atelier real quick. Save game. Because I'm going to do a dumb thing.
どこに行きますか？
Okay. Oh, we haven't checked. Haven't checked Lent's clothes.
似合うだろ
Travel clothes.
う。へ
Copper
え、
armor.
悪くないな。
Done. Warrior stay off.
似合うだろう。
Huh.
へえ、悪くないな。へえ、悪くないな。へえ、悪くない
His
な。
armor has inspired. We're gonna leave him in his default.
似合うだろう。
どこに行きますか？
Okay.
ここならのんびり行け。
敵が出たら俺に任せろよ。全部やっつけてやるからな。
Okay, so here's the dumb thing I'm gonna do. Legendary. This is dumb. Let's go fight the boss now that we put the difficulty up to legendary.
さっきはよくもやってくれたわね。今度は負けないんだから。
Got the drop on us before, but this time we'll win for sure.
俺の仲間を傷つけたつけ。
We're gonna pay for hurting my friends. I don't know why I keep talking over Lent, but not anyone else. I don't mean to.
"絶対に負けないんだから。やっはっ、せーの、連続よ。
おりゃ。
しまった。
せっ。
せーの、連続よ。はっ、そこ。届いて。いっぱい。
おりゃ。
ライトさん、お願いします。始めるよ。戦況を変えるよ。レッドさん、期待してます。
おりゃ。
She's down.
この力っていっぱい。せーの、連続よ。そこ。こんなところで。
She's dead. Okay.
おりゃ。俺としたことが。
そこだ。よっと。はあ。
Okay. Yeah, I knew that was dumb. Oh yeah, you don't actually game over and then have to go back to the menu. It just... Okay. Charismatic. You just lose materials, and since I didn't have materials to lose...
ここならのんびり。
Okay. We'll try it on charismatic. Not as dumb. Like, we were able to fight the monsters on charismatic before.
レント、今度こそ倒そう。
I'm taking this thing out.
行くぜ。
Alright, let's do this.
武者修行の成果を見せてやるぜ。
連続よ。そこ。やっはっ届いて。
おや
I died way too early.
連続よ。やそこ。届いて。
おや
Yeah, tap rather than holding.
始めるよ。一気に行くよ。大丈夫ですか？そこ。やっはっ届いて。
おや
熱くてしまった。
パーティー
援護よ。
剣の腕を見せろ。
Defense up.
任せて。
I am up.
セーター。何か使えるものはないの？
Biscuit for Razor.
決めさせてもらうわ。
Oh, I meant to give beans to Patty. Well,
セーター。連続よ。
おや
そこ。やっはっセーター。連続よ。そこ。連続よ。
おや
そこ。やっはっさあ始めるよ。
milk.
戦況を変えるよ。そこ。やっ
おや
届いて。熱き剣
ほらよ
受けてみなさい。この組み合わせならいけるはず。
Biscuit. Beans.
これで終わりよ。セーター。ライザさんお願いします。
ほらよ
やっセーター。連続よ。どうだ。まだまだ。そこ。連続。
おや
冷たいよ。そこ。遅い。そこ。
おや
セーター。連続よ。どうだ。
ほらよ
連続。せーの。
That is not ideal.
連続よ。どうだ。
ほらよ
さあ始めるよ。
Okay.
一気に行くよ。
ライザいけるか。
レント任せるね。
僕に任せて。
タオよろしく。
ほらよ
タオよろしく。
Ah, someone, someone.
連続よ。どうだ。
これで切る。特訓の成果だ。まだいける。最後だ。
連続よ。
おや
どうだ。
こんな技もあるぜ。
これでどう？
これとこれ、こっちのも使おう。やっつけてやる。
セーター。連続よ。どうだ。
レント行って。よっそこだ。よっ
しまった
セーター。連続よ。
ライザ
どうだ。
任せた。
そこ。
そこだ。よっあーよ
何を使おうか。戦況を変えるよ。
ライザいけるか。
レント任せてね。
あーよ
キーデルタエッジ
セーターよろしく。
あー特訓の成果だ。飛んでけ。
セーター。連続よ。
Okay.
としたことが。
Alright. So. We'll put it back on the difficulty we've been playing at.
部にか元に戻っちゃった。
Okay.
どこに行くの？どこ
こに行きますか？
Equipment. Okay.
どこに行くの？
ここならのんびり。
またみんなと冒険できるなんて、なんだか夢みたい。
I think on very hard, we'll probably be able to beat this guy. Each up in difficulty seems to have a pretty significant impact, so I think with very hard we can do it.
レント、今度
当然だ。
絶対に負けないんだから。連続よ。そこ。やっはあ、届いて。セーター連続よ。そこ。やっはあ、届いて。セーター連続よ。ライザさん、お願いします。やっはあ、
ライザ
届いて。
いけるか。
セーター連続よ。そこ。大丈夫ですか？
No damage. Defense.
そこ。セーター連続よ。そこ。冷たいよ。そこ。やっパティ援護を届いて。セーター連続よ。どうだ。
ほらよ。
セーター連続。ライザさん、お願いします。届いて。何を使おうか。
Milk.
戦況を変えるよ。遅い。そこ。やっはあ、届いて。剣の舞。
ほらよ。
この剣。熱き剣。受けてみなさい。援護を。この組み合わせならいけるはず。
Biscuit. Beans.
これで終わりよ。
パティ
援護を。
Sure.
の腕を見せろ。
セーター連続よ。どうだ。
ほらよ。
そこ。セーター連続よ。届いて。熱き剣。受けて。セーター連続よ。
見れやがれ。
固まってるならやっちゃうよ。セーター連続よ。どうだ。届いて。熱き剣。
ほらよ。
剣の舞。セーター連続よ。どうだ。この剣が見えるかしら。
おりゃ。
この組み合わせならいけるはず。
Biscuit. Beans.
これで終わりよ。セッター連続よ。どうだ。レッドさん、
しびれてみるか。
期待してます。セーター連続よ。どうだ。遅い。そこ。セーター連続よ。どうだ。まだまだ。一斉。そこ。やっはあ、届いて。まだまだ。
Fatal Drive, go Lent.
表へ一撃食らってみるか。あっ食らえ。せっおりゃはっぶっ飛べ。まだまだ終わらねえぞ。とどめだ。うわー奥義アインチェルカンプ。
Breakdown bonus.
私の剣は止められない。パティ援護を。そこセーター連続よ。届いて連射。
ライザいけるか。
そこやっはっセーター連続よ。そこそこ
ほらよ。
そこやっはっ届いてセーター連続よ。どうだ
おりゃ
そこ
せっ
そこ
ほらよ。
はっさあ始めるよ。
Milk.
一気に行くよ。そこやっはっ届いて
せっ
まだまだ
ほらよ。しびれてみるか。
任せるね。そこやっはっパティ届いてまだまだこの手の連続よ。これでどうセーター連続よ。どうだそこライザさんお願いします。そこやっセーター連続よ。どうだまだまだそこ
ほらよ。
私が切ります。そこセーターどいて
No big attacks for you.
まだまだ
ほらよ。
そこそこ一瞬で決めます。そこやっはっそこ届いて
Yeah. I wanted to finish it off with a Fatal Drive.
俺にかかりゃこんなもんさ。
Yay.
もっともっと強くなるぞ。実戦で得た経験無駄にはしないわ。
Guardian armor. First try without a difficulty. First try without difficulty increase. He did it.
本当に倒せた。
Play with defeat.
大きな相手を
Play with defeat something so huge.
パティ怪我はないかい。
Buddy, how you hurt?
はい。タオさんも無事みたいですね。
No. You seem to be fine as well.
しかし何だったんだあの石像は。どうしてこんなところにいたんだ。
What was that giant thing? And what was it doing here?
なんだあの光ってるやつは。
Something glowing over there. Wait, that was the end of the dungeon?
むやみに近づくんじゃ。
Hey, don't touch it.
多分大丈夫よ。
It's okay, Lynn. Just watch. Oh. Skipped the last of her line. Oops. I feel like there's still more stuff to go to. What a strange little fellow.
レントだったか。遅くなったが助けてくれた礼を言わせてくれ。
You said your name was Lynn. It's a little late now, but thanks again for saving us.
私からも
Thank you
本当にあ
too.
りがとう。
礼なんかいらねえよ。むしろ俺はお前らに謝らなきゃいけねえんだからさ。
No need for all that. If anything, I owe you an apology.
この前はひどい態度取っちまって本当に悪かった。
I'm really sorry for my bad attitude when we first met.
旅に出てからいろいろあってさ、
I've
俺少しイライラしちまってて。
been through a lot on my journey, and I was kind of irritated.
そうだったんだ。
Really?
けどゼフィーヌさんに言われて思い出したんだ。お前たちのこと、何よりも大切な友達だってことを。
After talking to Zafine, I remembered how much I care about all of you.
俺あんな態度取っちまった後だけど、やっぱりお前たちと一緒にいたくてさ。
I know I said all those terrible things. I still want us to be together.
もちろん大歓迎だよ。
Welcome back!
バカだなレントは。そんなの僕たちだって一緒だよ。
You're so dumb, Lint. Obviously we feel the same way.
そうだよ。またレント君が一緒に来てくれるなら
Yeah.
私も嬉しいよ。
I'm very happy we can all be together again.
お前ら許してくれるのか。
You forgive me?
当然じゃん。友達なんだからさ。
Of course. We're friends, right?
ありがとな。またよろしく頼むぜ。
Glad to be back.
私もみんなに謝らなければならない。
Also, you all an apology.
セリさん？
私はあなたたちの力を利用した。この遺跡にどうしても来たかったから。
I took advantage of you, and I decided I had to come here at all
見ず知ら
costs.
ずの私を仲間に加えてくれたあなたたちの優しさを利用してしまった。
I imposed on your goodwill, and for that, I'm sorry.
何か
Cut her off.
すごく大切なものを探してたんだよね。
You were searching for something important to you,
そう
right?
じゃなきゃ見ず知らずの私たちとこんな危ないところに来ようなんて思わないだろうし。
Otherwise, you wouldn't have come to such a dangerous place with a bunch of strangers.
確かに私たちが悪い人だったら利用しようがなかったよね。
That's true. You might have been the one in trouble if we'd been a bunch of criminals.
少なくとも悪い人たちとは思わなかったってことだと思うし、気にしてないよ。
At the very least, I'm glad that you didn't think we looked like bad people, so I'm not worried at all.
あなたたちのその優しさに甘えるみたいになってしまうのだけれど、
Still, I feel like I'm taking advantage of your kindness, even
ど
now.
うしよければこれからもあなたたちと一緒に行動したいの。
If you don't mind, may I join you on your journey?
探してるものってそんなに大切なものなんだ。
What you're looking for is really that important,
そ
huh?
れもあるけど、今回の探索を通じて思ったの。
That's part of it, but after all
あ
we've
なた
been
たちの
through,
力になりたいって。
I've developed a desire to help you.
そういうことなら大歓迎だよ。よろしくね、セリさん。
Well, in that case, we'd be happy for you to join. Welcome to the group, Sari.
一気に仲間が増えたね。なんだか楽しくなってきたよ。
Well, family just keeps getting bigger. Kind of exciting.
まあ遺跡の探索はこれくらいにして一度町に戻らないか。
Well, why don't we call it a day and head back to the
そう
city?
ね。次の遺跡の手がかりも探さないとね。
Sounds good. It's time to look for the clues on the next ruin. You level up, and new effects have been unlocked. Overload plus 10. Overload during synthesis. Boost is always active and strengthens as she levels up. Monster sensory range. Monster sensory range under certain conditions. Monster sensory range brings when 50% or more of a ruin has been explored. Increases the amount of HP restored after combat.
何が出るかな。
力仕事なら任せな。まだまだモテるぜ。
Hmm?
じゃね？
Yeah, this is the end of the dungeon.
おう、どこに行く？
推理をまとめてみよう。推理開始。いろいろ情報が足りない。ちょっと考えてみよう。私が知ってるのはこれは、違うかな。これはないかな。これはないかな。これは、違うかな。これは、違うかな。これは、
Yes, I am
違うかな。
going through with brute
あた
force.
これは
Because I don't think I have this one.
これはないかな。
Yeah, I don't have this one. So even if I have all the others, I'm missing some fragments. I'm missing at least one fragment.
どこか行きてえのか？
どこに行きますか？よー
Okay, let's go back to the atelier.
さてと、一度今の状況を整理しよう。
Okay, let's summarize everything we've learned so far.
ああ、そうしてくれると助かるぞ。
I would definitely appreciate
遺
that.
跡の調査はタオが始めたことなの。あの遺跡が作られた時代の調査をするためにね。
I've been investigating the ruins for a while to learn more about the era when they were built.
それでその調査の中で見つけた伝承の中に錬金術に関係してそうなものがあったんだ。
During my research, I uncovered multiple legends that seem to be related to alchemy.
なるほど。だからライザもオートに来てたってわけか。
But Reza is also here, huh?
そう。それでこのオートの周辺には全部で5つの遺跡があるみたいなの。
That's right. Tell says there should be 5 sets of ruins near the capital.
そんなにあんのかよ。
Ah, many?
文献を見た限りはね。
Yes, if my understanding of the text is accurate anyway.
それでこれが本当に分かってないんだけど。
We're still not completely sure, but
この子、フィーがその遺跡と何かしらの関係があるみたいなの。
it looks like Fee here is connected to the ruins somehow.
あの水晶ね。
Referring to that crystal, correct?
うん。今までの遺跡にもあれと同じものがあって、それに触れるとフィーはすごく元気になるんだ。
Exactly. All the ruins so far have had similar crystals. If he touches them, he seems to fill up with energy.
何か関係があるのは違いないのに、その理由がわかりませんね。
You don't doubt that they are related, but I still do not understand exactly how.
うん。そもそもフィーがどういう子なのかもよくわかってないし。
That's true. We don't even really know what Fee is in the first place. He is Fee.
けど新しい遺跡に行くたびに確実に僕らは新しい情報を手に入れてるんだ。
Every set of ruins we've been to has revealed information we didn't have
5カ所
before.
全部の遺跡を回ればきっと全ての謎が解けると僕は思ってる。
If we can explore all 5 ruins, I'm convinced that we'll solve this entire mystery.
けど問題はこの先だよね。
But we're still facing an
そ
uphill
うだ
battle.
ね。何も手がかりがない。
Precisely. Right now, we just don't have enough clues.
みんな疲れてるし、今日は解散しようか。時間が経てば何かいい案が思い浮かぶかもしれないし。
I'm sure everyone's exhausted. Let's all go home, get some sleep, and figure out a plan later.
その方が良さそうだ。俺も少し休みてえ。
Sounds good to me. I could use a bit of a break.
僕はもう少し文献を探してみるよ。ボスも事情を話せば手伝ってくれると思う。
I'll start going over all my documents again. I can probably get Bose to help with this
それ
too.
じゃあ今日は解散。
Hey, then let's call it a day.
ありがとう。大丈夫だよ。
Thanks, Fee.
遺
Okay.
跡はきっとある。 なんとなくだけど、そんな確信が私の中にはあるんだ。
Runes are out there somewhere. Don't know how I know. Sure of it.
こんなこと言ったらクラウディアやレントが呆れるかな。
Sure, Claudia and laugh at me if they heard me say.
とにかく今はタオとボースを信じて待つしかないよね。それまで私は私でできることをしよう。
But for now, I have to trust in Tao and Bose. And I'll do whatever I can to help in the meantime. Ryza, are you here? Monster! That's Ryza! Watch out! Okay, Patty, calm down. This isn't a monster. Actually, an ancient artifact. It's called Weasel Roast. People gave it to me a while back. Super tough, and you can use it to test out the power of your weapons and items. But to be honest, all I really know about it is the name. I'll forget to ask, why would Mr. Impel give you such a thing in the first place? Why would you accept it? The one next to it looks like a lamb. Is it a different version? Yeah, that's lamb roast. I can make an original one based on weasel roast. I'm able to make it quite sturdy. Working on it reminded me just how amazing artifacts really are. So, is it failed creation? Seems like a waste. Not really. I'm not the type to let failure get the better of me, you know? With the lamb roast, I'm able to adjust its strength to practice fighting different kinds of opponents. And even if it breaks, it's pretty easy to fix. We put all our might into beating on it. Despite the rather odd naming convention, they do seem to be quite useful. I'm both here in the atelier, so we can use them whenever we feel like it. But you don't plan to use them in the atelier, do you? We don't wait to you to destroy the place. Good point. Or just take them outside when I want to use them. First is a strength, attack you back, so just focus on all out defense. Blend after a certain number of turns, and you'll earn rewards depending on your performance. According to the total amount of damage, Weasel Roast is made want. First will allow you to simulate battles under various conditions. It has a variety of modes that feature battle setting. Fight will end automatically after a certain number of turns, and the goal is to reduce its HP go before then. Beat Lamb Roast with a lot of time, you'll learn special. Like with Weasel Roast, you can also earn gems. Test different gear and party setups in different conditions until you find the perfect combination. Cool. Okay, Alright, we are going to save here. And I think that I need to get some food before the Terraria lab. And I don't know, I feel awkward just leaving the stream on and sitting. So I will end stream and be back in a little over an hour. Yeah. Be back in just a little while. Do I read out? Do I just...
あれ？何しようとしてたんだっけ？
I will just end for now. That's what I'm gonna do. Take care, everyone. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.